Hello guys, welcome to sportsbookreview.com. I'm Natalie Rydstrom. We've got Alex from Need for Tips here on the line. If you guys are unaware, Need for Tips, a great tip sharing platform. It is totally free. And if you want to be a tipster as well, there's a few tests and things you've got to take, but you could very well be a tipster, but Alex is here. And we are talking the draw, Alex. How exciting.
Yeah, really exciting to see the best teams from Europe after the draw. Some of them had bad luck, some of them had good luck, depending from what point of view we are talking about.
Yeah. Well, listen, it all obviously kicks off on February the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. So that's quite a nice little Valentine's gift for ourselves, I have to say. Let's start though by having a look at the Premier League teams. Now, Premier League teams don't have as much success as maybe you would think in previous years. Man City and Arsenal are through. It's Man City who are one of the favourites, shall I say? I think they're the fifth favourite. Any chance a Premier League team can win it this year?
I don't think so. Let's not forget about Leicester that plays with Sevilla.
That's right.
Another team
Three.
from Premier League.
They're quite far down, I have to say. Arsenal priced 21 here to win. We've got Man City 11 and then Leicester 51. So they're a bit of a long shot.
To win, I'm not sure that some of them will win the title of Champions League, will be Champions League winners. Either to qualify further in Champions League after this knockout round, because Arsenal, for me, had another bad luck going with Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Also, Man City will have a really hard match with Monaco. I think that the good luck from all of them had Leicester that playing with Sevilla right now.
Correct, for sure. Yeah, they're and actually quite because Sevilla, we'll run through those odds now. So Sevilla at home 1.67, Leicester 6. Leicester can pull the surprise on the road, especially in Champions League. I'm just wondering whether a double chance or giving Leicester a sort of a slight plus on the handicap could make us some money.
It's really good for them that they're playing the second game in England.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the qualification market, who will qualify further. 2.75, the best odds for Leicester to qualify further with William here right now. I will take them with my eyes closed, with a small stake. But they have really, I think that even struggling right now in Premier League, they have the first chance with Sevilla.
Yeah, well, everyone's saying that their focus is on Champions League this year after winning the Premier League. I definitely think that bet there to qualify Leicester definitely should be worth looking at. Another team as well, I think that what the draw was quite kind to is Atletico Madrid, and almost for sort of similar reasons as well. They're starting off at the road, they end at home. That's crucial because, you know, to use that home advantage and really propel them, even to know how many goals and things that they need to them in order to qualify. Atletico Madrid are the favourites on the road here against Bayer Leverkusen 2.28, Bayer Leverkusen 3.84, those odds with Pinnacle. Would you play the Atletico Madrid win?
How they are playing right now, no, I will not play the direct win in the first match, but I think that the stuff will change from the new year. Also, Bayer Leverkusen, if they are doing a really good home match, I think that they will have a chance to qualify. But because Atletico Madrid is playing the second leg on their turf, I think that they are going with the first chance. And 1.25 to qualify is really little. It's very bad the odd for Atletico to qualify.
Yeah. What about Real Madrid? It looks like the draw's been quite kind to them, playing Napoli. Obviously, they have the home advantage first in this two-leg. Napoli, generally a team that you associate with Europa League.
Yeah, but I know that one thing is for sure. We will see goals also in the first match, also in the second match. Napoli is not that team to defend. They have really good quality in the attack. They are showing a great form at this end of the year in Serie A. So they might also put some problems to Real Madrid. But I think that one thing is for sure. We will see goals in both legs.
Yeah. So who would you say the draw has been most unkind to? Is just Arsenal? Is it because they're against Bayern Munich, who basically are the second close favourites to win? Is it only Arsenal, or is there another team? Because I would say Napoli that the draw has been unfair to start with Real Madrid there.
I think that FC Porto is the draws were unkind with them playing with Juventus. Juventus are absolutely convinced that they will go further. Manchester City has a really tough match against Napoli. Napoli will play the second leg on their turf, and me personally, I will bet Monaco to qualify 4.33 with William Hill for Monaco to qualify with Manchester City. Another good match to play is Benfica versus Dortmund. I think that Dortmund will go further, but the odds for them qualifying is not very big, 1.3. But still, you can stick it in an accumulator with five, 6 teams to qualify further from these draws.
Yeah, I don't know. Just going back to that Porto Juventus, I think there's actually a few teams that sort of seem like quite evenly matched. Both of these teams, both Porto and Juventus, are forces to reckon with on their turf. Obviously, Juventus come from a weekend win against Roma, keeping their clean sheet run. I think it's 9 solid wins now, not even a draw on their turf, but away they're a little bit more hit or miss. So I would actually say that Porto and Juventus are quite evenly matched. I would sort of say Sevilla and Leicester are, although I think that Leicester got a good draw. And then what was my other one that sort of evenly matched?
Dortmund.
Benfica with Dortmund. No, I don't know. I think Dortmund maybe had the slighter. But Dortmund, again, are a team that are struggling on the road, but stronger at home. But Dortmund finish off at home. So they get to kind of like use that advantage and, hopefully to qualify. I would back them to qualify. But who would you say that the draw has been kind to?
It was kind, I don't know, to Atletico Madrid that should have an easy, if they will be more strong from the new year, they should have an easy path with Leverkusen. They are very kind with Bayern Munich that they are giving them the first match on the road at Arsenal and after that home with Arsenal. And what to say, kind with Dortmund maybe, but let's be realistic. All these teams, they will have their chance of qualifying further. Depends a lot from the first match. And surprisingly, the better teams, most of them, they have the second leg at home.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I would definitely say the draw has been kind to Leicester. But listen, moving on, let's have a quick look at these outrights now. It is very close between 3 teams, and that is Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Real Madrid, with Barcelona leading slightly there. You can get 4.5 at Paddy Power. Bayern Munich, you can get 5.2 Ladbrokes, and then Real Madrid 6. You can get that also with Ladbrokes. Who at this point would you put your money on?
I think that I will take out of the question that Bayern Munich will have any chance to win Champions League this year. Mm-hmm. I don't know. They are not the team from the last years. Carlos Ancelotti needs another 1 year to put his hand where he has to and start to play better. Barcelona and Real Madrid, of course, that they are fighting till the end. Maybe we might see a final between those two. But hopefully, we can see also Juventus. I think that it will go far. Dortmund, hopefully, because we always enjoy their football and we like to see them really far on every competition. I don't think that Manchester City has any chance to go at the final or win the title. I don't see a lot of more teams. The third team after Barcelona and Real Madrid might be Juventus. No more than that.
All right. The only thing I would say about Juventus is they need to step up their away game. A Champions League winner has to be good, both home and away. I think Juventus just need to step it up. But all is interesting. And certainly after the first leg, we will also have a better idea of who we think has got the chance for that title. Alex from needfortips.com. Thanks for joining us today.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.